Day 50. Three? Maybe 53. Yeah, I heard a new statistic that in LA or in California in general, 1 every 5 people. I couldn't hear my, like, I can't remember. I think it was my sister says she remembers it being 1 every 5. So 1 in every 5 people are testing positive for the coronavirus in, like, California right now, which is just ridiculous, which is a lot. That's a lot of people. But, like, so anyways, but yeah, so 1 in every 5 people, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, I know quite a few YouTubers and that live in LA, and a few people that live in LA that they say that they don't go out, they order takeout, but that's it. Some people don't even do that, and they're just getting coronavirus from just living in that kind of area, where like going out to get groceries literally is like, could be this time, even just going out to an open park. Like somebody I watched, she mentioned like she got it and all she did was, I think, go to the store and go to the park and wearing masks all the time. But that's like the only thing she did, and she got it and her partner got it, and that sucks because you can do everything you can, but it just spreads, and that sucks. Yeah, and people, like I said previously with my like aunt, people have different definitions of staying in, which is why I believe these people that tell me exactly what they've done or what they do. Like, I believe those people are actually sincerely trying their best. But like the people that are like my aunt and stuff, where they like, oh, we don't do anything, we haven't seen anyone, but my cousin was still in Scouts. I'm like, no. Yeah, I was looking at my other video that I uploaded, and it was very humorous to me that every once in a while I'll get a downvote. So like last video I got a downvote, and I'm like, what's up? Nothing. Not last video, 2 videos ago, where I'm just like, I didn't say anything, but it was nothing bad. So I'm like, why? I don't know, maybe I should. They didn't say anything. Why? I think it's because a lot of people, and I know it, look it up and be like, that looks like how do I say it? It looks like a kink. It looks like a kink. Okay, I get it. My channel name does. However, that does not mean anything. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna start putting a little disclaimer at the beginning of every of my videos. Because listen, it sounds. I thought people would stop seeing them, and they'd be like, oh yeah, this person, they post every day. But no, apparently it's still sad for people, I guess, to see that. I think the first couple downvotes was people thinking I re-uploaded Sauna, but I didn't. Well, I think one time I accidentally misnamed it, my channel Sauna, instead of Pianis. My fault. That was 100% my fault. So like, I understand people being like wanting it to be that. If you do want to see that, just go to the one episode where I say Sauna, but it's only the moments when they say P. That's like that. Or just go in the description. Literally, I link to the full video. Maybe if that downvote just went to my description, they would have realized that I linked to a video that they might like, you know? But yes, anyways, so what happened was, that was funny that I got yet another downvote, because I'm just like, listen, this isn't about you. This is about me. Also, my fear of someone being in the background of my videos, like a ghost. Don't know why. It also comes from that one episode of Supernatural when I was younger. Just the people in the background while they're not looking, you know what I'm saying? Like all those scary episodes. But yeah, I guess a lot of people tune in and just kind of sitting here and they're like, not for me. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I just literally sit here and look out into the distance for 18 minutes while talking. And not about what they want. Also, just go to a different website if you want to see those kind of videos. Or again, just the link down below. I like that. People say Ethan and Mark are very, very handsome. So Yeah, yesterday, my mom gave me a face lotion she accidentally got in the mail, and she's like, I didn't buy this. And I'm like, okay, sure. Because she's like, it's for men, and you're a man. I'm like, yep. Okay. And so what happened was is that a charging cable from our phone? Anyways, I might touch that later. Anyways, the point is that my mom gave it to me, and I went and I looked up the instructions on this face product because I didn't look at it before, and on the bottle it didn't say what to do, because this was like, it's a face moisturizer, but there's like a really weird symbol on, you know, on beauty products you have to do certain things, like how long until it expires and stuff, and it said open 12 months after it's good for. I'm like, okay, but one of them was like this like book, like reading a book, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read the freaking instructions in case it's like, don't use more than this or what, I don't know. So I look it up and it's like nothing, but I use it. But when I look it up, I realized it was like a $50-something face lotion. $50? Like, for face lotion, I get it, that's not actually that bad because there's some expensive face lotion, but you know what's really disappointing? It's really nice. Like, I like it. I didn't like it yesterday, it kind of got sticky, but after that, like this morning, I was touching my face, I'm like, why does it feel nice? And I'm like, I don't know, until it hit me. It is solely because of it being it's a really expensive face lotion, so I might have to figure out what to do. It's not that small though. I actually really appreciate how big it is. I have my other face lotion too though, so I gotta see what I want to do. But I'm not a hater on it, so I might just keep trying, actually like using it for a little bit. Yeah, I really don't need to hear Mark talk about words. Yeah, today we were watching the Game Grumps play Wheel of Fortune, and they're like, this is the last day we're going to film together because our schedules don't line up and we don't want to, you know, like keep our like circle small because if they share 2 different circles and that circle is that big, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyways, because I don't want to do that. They got tested before filming and stuff, so they just filmed for one day, I guess, and they just filmed a whole bunch of videos like they normally do, but it was the last day of filming them together, which kind of sucks because I'm really glad they're taking such a precaution, but that sucks. It really sucks. Yeah, at the beginning of this, I was like, it's not that bad or whatever, and I was like to my dad, just like, it's okay if we take precautions, it'll be fine. The problem is America didn't take precautions, whereas like other places are doing pretty bad too, but like, you know, we didn't do what people did way beforehand. We also aren't getting money like other people are. When I'm like, oh, it's okay, you know, it's nothing more than this or that, you know, I feel bad about saying that, but B, just like, it's because now we have more information. Like, I feel bad about saying it because now it's not just you cough or you feel sick, and you know, and obviously I was talking to my dad because, like, to my knowledge, he doesn't have any existing conditions or anything, so like if he gets it, he should be fine. However, I'm not going to, you know, say anything about that, but for other people, because like obviously that's really major for a lot of people. But yeah, so with me, was trying to get my dad to understand. He's like, no, somebody from Virginia has it. I'm like, they're not in Virginia. if we just lock down things, like lock down state lines, lock down airports, do testing and screenings of people before doing certain things, or cancel big get-togethers, put different things during the holidays. Here we have curfews, blah blah blah. And I'm like, that's great, and this state now has put in a lot of places, but Donald Trump, the president, for now, he has literally said that the person in charge of my state, you know, calling them out and being like, you know, this needs, like, this person's awful, we need to get them out, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, they're doing more for me than you have ever done. They're also trying to introduce trans laws in here. They're trying to have the Affordable Care Act and Medicare and stuff. They're trying to get that to include trans issues like testosterone and stuff in my state. And and you out here thinking that you can tell me that my, like, person in my state needs to leave, because why? They have done more for me than you have ever done. And the fact that he thinks that, you know, that's okay is just, it's ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. Just rubs me the wrong way kind of situation where it's just like, you know, my state dropped from one of the top 10 down quite a bit, and, you know, we're near DC, you know, but we were top freaking 10, and then finally we're like, we ain't keeping that spot, we're gonna drop it. And we did drop it. And Trump has the audacity to try to call out the people here, the leaders here, like, he, one second, well, actually no, bye.